You want to get your ass whooped. No, you know what, my league? We got the best team in the league. About time. He finally got enough confidence in him to send the invite. Not against somebody else, only against friends. So I don't know if that counts, but I've played like 2v2 co-op. No, it says all zeros for me. All zeros for me. Yeah, I don't know. Because I've seen sometimes where mine would pop up, but it would only be one. All my stuff's blank. Oh. Got to continue putting that belt to bass. It does feel a little laggy.
Every one of his starts, Boog, he knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Right side, hard hit. Bush steps on the bag. One out on the top of the first. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the
back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
That's so wild.
Tag out at second. It's a double play. And
that's so. How is that not going? Wasn't that my third hitter?
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Right through there for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Down, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
You told me pitching ways, man. Oh,
and welcome back to the ballpark.
Everything
top of the 2nd,
out.
digging in, Wilson Contreras. That's outside. Ball 1.
Not giving him a pitch to.
Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. First pitch, and he just misses. Bottom half of inning number 2. So up now for Chicago, Michael Bush. Lifted in the air, right center field. Scott ranging into the alley. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me?
That started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Runner in scoring for Scott. Makes the grab. 2 down. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. And a foul ball. Bush stands at second with 2 gone. Gorman. That's out to center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's got a leadoff triple. Hit in the air left field. Pat on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third.
That's just a really nice.
Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw.
Come on, Matt.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
There's a strike.
All right.
And we're back out of the fourth. And here is Mason Wynn.
He's going to be the first to go. Flipped. In the gap, man.
And a 3-1 on the way.
Yeah.
Bounce to the right side.
My God, bro.
Corner over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And up next for St. Louis, Alex.
That ass.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Kyle Tucker. He one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there. But I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
1 out in the bottom of the fourth. Hard liner. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back up the middle and a base hit.
That's a beautiful swing, though.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
2-0.
Outside, Nootbaar gets his lead at first.
Good catch him, no way.
There's a swing and a drive.
Let's go.
That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. Now it's going to be Pedro Pajes. Ground ball to his leadoff man. Runner takes off. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning. And we're at the top of the 5th. And it's 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The Cardinals up by 2.
Outside of the zone. That's so bad. Hold on, what? 26 minutes, boy. That's bullshit. Boy, that was the
1-2.
That was a couch right there. Your ass down.
Fastball.
What? What?
The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball.
Throw it in there for me. I dare you.
Next offering upstairs.
Yeah, that boy's scared.
Base run should have it.
That's crazy.
Snags it for the second out.
That's crazy.
2 down, bases
Now,
empty.
you can hear me now,
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
This is MLB. Don't say this is NBA.
That one is absolutely belted.
That was a beautiful fuck.
And it hops over the wall for an automatic error, and that's a great play. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. And
Favorite MLB
swing and a
team
ball
is,
lifted in the air left field, pretty well struck. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And in scoring position with 2 away.
Ray is the scary ass caught that.
Tosses to first, and they get Arenado for the out.
That was
Here's the Cardinal DH.
That was supposed to be
Nolan
That's
Gorman.
my bad. There we go.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in a cage hitting off a tee.
Gorman, the lead runner at second. Pajes at first. One gone. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one goes straight to the backstop.
What? No way,
and he's
bro.
out at the plate.
No way. He kept going. Are you?
Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch.
What's going on this game?
It's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Perfect.
2 down, nobody on. Right back to him on the mound. Tag out, trying to scramble back. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now Brendan Donovan.
Waste no time there. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone.
To first, and they've got him picked off. And they tag him out.
That bullshit.
And now, Alec Burleson. Pitch. And they'll do it again.
I see. Get the pitches up, Black.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Let's go.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it and just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Corner. Tosses to first, and Contreras is retired.
He's supposed to truck him.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
You're so good.
Now batting,
Carson Kelly, the next to hit.
Kelly.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Hauls it in. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Ground ball, left side. Throws to second for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Back in Truist Park. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Cut on and lifted in the air. Half.
He should be tagged.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 in this one. Up the middle. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
He literally sniffed that motherfucker.
Clearly, he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
This one could be trouble. Arenado makes the turn at second. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Go.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Pro Armstrong makes the grab. And there's two away.
That shit was weak as hell.
Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. Don't need much
I
damage here,
need
just
to
a
get
base
home
hit. Likely will score two. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Kind of goes without saying, but stranding these two
that.
runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
2 on, 2 outs. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
There's a ball for you, bro.
Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan.
Pitch inside.
What do you up that pitch? Oh my. Up that, yeah, that pitch.
Position right here. It feels like
What?
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Kind of goes without saying, but stranding these two runners in
Wait, thought he got the head the pitching down, Jack.
And first offering is fouled off.
One and one.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field.
Come on.
Pro Armstrong makes a nice
85.
bottom of the ninth. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ. And that is out of play. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-1. And next for the Cubs, Kyle Tucker.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a foul straight back. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here the last half of inning number 9.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Hit in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. Now there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
He's 2 outs away. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And it kicks off the bag.
Fuck out of here.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Yeah, don't go. You was always whack.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Bush. That's in there. It's 0-1. Fought off foul.
That bitch is a looper, ain't it?
The other way. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
This could end it. Suzuki, the runner at first with 2 gone. Bounce to third. On to first. Ball game. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire out.
Chad, he said he understands. He saw YouTube. Oh shit.
Pitching. It feels like
What?
it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
2 on, 2 outs.
Don't forget to subscribe, chat, after that ass whooping I put on.
Straight in these two runners in scoring position.
You're just a base hit, likely will score 2. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight in these two runners in scoring
See
position
what you
right
finna send
here,
it on.
it feels like it's a
What?
must if they stay.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight in these two runners in scoring
PlayStation.
position right here, it feels like it's a
What?
must if they stand a chance to win this game.
2 on, 2 outs.
Oh
In
my
the air,
God.
right field. That one way back there, and that is way.
And I got a new video out today, chat. So if you ain't go watch the new video, go check out the new video on all platforms. Go ahead and check it out. Turn me up. Like, subscribe, follow, comment, all the good stuff. You send it yet? Yeah, but you did that Tracy, boy. No. Well, the 5% accuracy is because when you first started the pitch, you went straight to the circle. You didn't follow that line, and then it was yellow all the way, and then you had a bad release. Not from what I see. That tiny 8-bit ass screen. Yeah. Well, I mean, it may have been with confidence and energy that could have played a role into it, but you closing out work.